worm.
Huh? A single worm. I will take it and call it Jimmy. Oh, you took it. Oh, you ate it!
Bashing one.
You ate Jimmy!
I don't know.
Second I named him.
Jimmy's rubbery. Howdy, y'all. My name is Dandy Jack, and today we're going to be talking about my personal favorite zombie game, which is none other than Project Zomboid.
Why are you naked?
Project Zomboid is an isometric survival game set in the semi-fictional county of Muldraugh, Kentucky, in the glorious age of the 90s. Muldraugh has been completely blasted out of its rural slumber to awaken to hordes of walking flesh eaters and manic survivors, trying to make sense of their new apocalyptic surroundings.
Can you do something? You pass me another potato. Please.
Oh my god.
I'm dying. I'm actually dying.
I dropped them on the ground. Eat them all.
Thank you. Just
Eat them
one
all.
potato.
Eat all of my potatoes, quickly!
You take the role of one of those lovely survivors, aiming to make their way in the new world that's been freshly raised for them.
Am I moist? I'm sweating.
Putting your survivor together is a bit of a project, some of which is relieved by the professions. They automatically assign some skills to your character based on their life before the zombie virus. For instance, the carpenter is a go-to choice for me, as they start with some levels in their carpentry skill which allow me to build a whole slew of things as I level it up. Barricade homes, make shelves for storage, and eventually build my own cabin should it get that serious. Some of the traits can absolutely be game-changing as well, like for instance one of them is you are literally deaf. Your character can't hear anything, and thus their perception codes are lowered drastically, and of course, you don't hear anything at all in the game. The traits do have great trade-offs between giving you points for a debuff and taking away points for a benefit to your character. So it makes rolling a new character unique even if you pick the same exact profession. Their traits might change to your whims, making the gameplay entirely different. The tasks your character has to perform also read like the end of a medication ad. From washing your clothes, drying those clothes, cleaning yourself, eating, drinking, sleeping, exercising. You are essentially playing The Sims during an episode of The Walking Dead. Now that may sound tedious to most players, or it sounds like an absolute heaven to the hardcore survival gamers out there, but somehow, the team at IndieStone has managed to make each one of those moments a little nugget of narrative among your character's story. Because of course, this is the story of how they died.
Oh shit!
I'm stuck.
Oh shit.
No!
He's dead.
I'm dead next.
Oh my god. No, you're not. Why? Why are you
Because I'm
dead?
getting pulled down! And by the gods, the Zomboid provide ways for you to die. Be it getting cornered, tripping, falling, crashing your car, and being mauled to death, it certainly feels inevitable. I've also just casually put myself into odds well beyond the sight of my hubris and been devoured directly in front of my friends more than twice since this multiplayer update has dropped.
Alright, we cleared everything out
Fucking
finally.
character.
And it only took the life of our dear buddy.
And that's one of the best parts about Project Zomboid. Every corner, every window, garage, every hallway is just another open world narrative waiting for you to write it out by plowing down that hallway with a jammed 9mm or nowhere to go.
Jack, behind you!
Take our wounded and get inside.
Guys, we're clear. At
Help
least the
behind
stragglers.
me.
I got it.
Where are you, Alexa?
I'm coming.
got her.
I'm
I got
so
her.
slow.
I'm
Just one of
escorting.
the buildings. We're okay. I'm
I'm escorting the
Shut up.
VIP.
Most of the combat can be boiled down to holding right click and swinging or clicking to shoot whatever guns you have equipped. It sounds pretty mundane, but it works a little bit better than that. Swings have a sort of charge system, so the longer you hold your right click, the better the swing is in aim and power. Just like if you stood still while aiming, your aim becomes leagues better than when moving.
Ooh, that's right, Jack. That's the fancy shoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Checking my new
dude.
logos. Oh, hey, zombies. Oh, I'm here to fight.
There's part of upstairs. Stay. Is that you, Jack?
No.
Yo, no. Did that bite? Nope.
Generally, common sense rules all in Project Zomboid. If it can happen to you in a real-life scenario, it's quite likely to happen to your survivor in these scenarios.
Am I lagging?
Still
No, you said.
What do you mean? You brought me out here to look at a flamingo at 11:30 p.m. in the middle of a storm. Found a CD.
No, I can't hear.
Oh, you can't hear. Let's, here, deaf man. I have these special new headphones from Steve Jobs.
Oh,
Wait, it's 1994.
No
it doesn't
shit.
exist yet.
I can hear.
Oh my god.
Luckily, the only thing we don't have to worry about in Project Zomboid is relieving ourselves, which would likely leave us changing pants 3 times as often as you already do from all the bites, tears, and holes your papier-mâché jeans get all the time. Don't worry, there's a tailoring skill for that too. And not unlike any other survival game, your goal in Project Zomboid is to survive. And as I said before, the neighbors are not too keen on letting you or your friends do that.
Get off of me.
Get away from me.
Back in the car. Everyone back in their cars.
Okay.
Ah!
She's got a limp too, leave her alone.
No.
Just take the truck home then, just take the truck home.
Fucking. Oh shit. 1 second. Alright, go.
The car froze.
Uh-oh.
Strange.
What?
What?
What was that?
There's a server hiccup.
Why did I teleport?
You'll have to crawl, sneak, and sprint your way through suburbs, back alleys, woodlands, cineplexes, a massive sprawling mall, 4 separate towns, and an entirely massive new added city area, complete with skyscrapers, military checkpoints, the works. Split up again, and she had literally just said, "I'm at a church. I left crowns on the floor. Find me. Save me." And that was the life that I found it, and that was the church. I personally haven't cracked into the city much farther than the first few blocks with my crew, and let me say it has been one of the more nerve-wracking and rewarding parts of our journeys. Not to mention the mall, which made me feel like I was 10 again, loading up Dead Rising for the first time, but the only difference was I had a friend to help me beat the zombies back while we tore through the place. And, well, Frank looks slightly different than before. So you do what most zombie games provide to you. You fight zombies, you scrounge for food and supplies while waiting for the downfall of the world around you. And the ever-grinding gears of existence become even more horrendous as they're given rotten teeth and a constant growl. Build up defenses using the furniture you find in your house. Chop down trees and carve them into planks to board your windows. Literally weld a sheet of metal to your walls and doors to ensure you are forever the NEET this game will turn you into.
Back of the van. Oh, wait, shit.
You're coming to this house, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna open all these cans of soup
Yep.
and leave them on this table.
I brought them.
Soup factory?
I have brought
so hungry.
new boys.
Damn, I
bud,
look
break
like
the
that
window.
guy from the SpongeBob movie.
You mentioned it.
Shit. Whiffed.
Another one coming through.
Welcome.
Time marches on and you have to prepare for torrential storms, dry spells, freezing rain, snow. All the world's given weather can really throw a wrench into a simple trip down to Spiffos. Shit!
Can you see it?
Alright, well now we don't have any windshields, so it is gonna get cold in here. There's a bigger group.
a lot
Holy
of,
shit. Oh.
Zombies. I'm not an expert or anything.
Oh. Zomboid also has an extensive Steam Workshop page to completely fill out any other complaints the sandbox setup doesn't comfort you on, which in most cases people are going to be hard-pressed to find. I've added in big old gasoline barrels, trailers to haul around all my ill-gotten gains in, some little organizational tools, all of which have been provided by the community. God bless developers. And if none of this has tickled your fancy, Project Zomboid has lots of planned updates, like hunting wildlife, NPCs, and all sorts of nonsense that's supposed to come with their implementation. They're projected to be able to trade with you, join your factions, and likely ruin your day every once in a while. Overall, it brings me an insane amount of joy to hop on for a couple of hours with my buds, cook us up a meal, plan out our next little loot session, and shove off onto the countryside, weaving through zombies and waking the neighbors with all the guns, kitchen knives, and bats you can strap to your belts. Then, of course, watch it all go terribly wrong when you accidentally ram your truck into a light pole, totaling the engine, and you all have to run for your lives miles from home. Oh, hell yeah. Anyways, support the developers by buying a copy, get yourself killed, and leave a positive review on Steam after your 4-month-old character turns to the first bite you ever get.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Okay. Groin. I always go for my dick.
Thanks for watching. Hello to all you new folks, and welcome back to the channel for my old ones.